Hi Aries, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 20th to the 25th of April. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Wow, you want a brand new beginning. Look at that, Ace of Wands, very fiery, very fiery. Oh gosh, Two of Swords. Trying to get yourself into, it's like a brand new life, I feel. Nine of Pentacles, trying to get yourself straight in order to have a brand new start at life almost. Nine of Pentacles talks about getting yourself into a more balanced state. Be more in tune with your thoughts, your feelings, your psychological and emotional processes, building firm foundations, being independent of anyone in order to get a brand new start at a situation, at life almost. Nine of Pentacles. Very, you don't rely on anybody. Trying to get into this gorgeous energy from here. Very stuck. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? It's almost like being independent of a situation. Queen of Swords. Clearing away the indecision. Wanting a brand new beginning. A very passionate new beginning. And there is someone out there that you want to go towards. The Two of Cups. You want to celebrate with them. You want to nurture this connection. Look. Nurture this situation. Coming in is very kind and compassionate. You're being very thoughtful. You're growing this situation. It's almost like birthing a whole new life, a whole new way of life with this Ace of Wands. It's very passionate, very new beginnings energy, gorgeous. So you're all trying to get yourself into this kind of like independent mode in order to have it's almost like having a new life, almost having a brand new life, away from deceit. Five of Swords, somebody's stolen everything. So wherever you're coming from, you feel like it's a thief in the tarot. So this situation's not only stolen your happiness, it's stolen perhaps the money, it's stolen your dreams. Your dreams. Wow. It's not the situation that you thought it was. Two of Swords. Not the situation that you thought it was. And it never turned out the way that you wanted it to. Two of Swords. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Well, the Queen of Swords has had enough of this indecision now, because this is no good. There's no growth in it. There's just nothing. It's take, take, take. There's no give. There's nothing growing there at all. So the Queen of Swords is coming in and saying enough's enough. We need to close that off. Close. It's about communication as well, I feel. Constantly tripping over my own tongue there. Queen of Swords. That was comedic, by the way. The last part. Queen of Swords, yeah, just trying to let the dust fly away from you so you can fly off. Be independent of this situation and create a new life with someone. Brand new beginning. Gorgeous. Okay, so what else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know in relation to this reading? But you're birthing a whole new life. Yeah, look at that. You want to be a leader. Look at that. Declaring to this person here. Two of Cups. Very passionate about you. Let's get going. Unmotivated for the future. Ace of Wands. Let's get it on. Let's get moving. The truth of the situation is, this one, where I've been, is very stagnant. It's very stagnant. I want a brand new beginning with you. Come on, I'm really motivated. I want to get this moving in the right direction. I want a brand new situation with you, whoever you are. Beautiful. But you're in the mindset of nurturing this, so it is slow moving in its essence. I feel you want to put the time and effort into it. And the Ace of Swords, which is small communication, but there's a heck of a lot of intent behind it. You're expecting to get some resistance though, because this guy's got a fully suited an armoured kind of like steed. So it says to me that you're coming in, perhaps it is somebody that you know, and you expect to get some resistance in there for some reason, but you're taking a whole leap of faith towards this. This is why we've got the Prince of Swords here. Taking a leap of faith, sending or creating a dialogue with someone, but the intent behind it is huge. The truth of the situation is you're very passionate about this person. You're very motivated to start something. You're coming in as very, I know my own mind now, here I am, independent of anything that's negative. I'm free of this stealer of dreams situation over here. Very damning, isn't it? Whoever this is. Oh gosh. You get me the funniest things to say in this room. It's unreal. But the stealer of dreams. Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? What does Aries need to know in relation to this reading? Well, it could be something from the past, or you, oh yeah, very legally getting rid of this now. It could be a committed situation. It could be actually be marriage, but you're very legally saying, that's it, enough's enough now, I'm going. And there we go. Look, the Lord card here, setting healthy boundaries. That's that line in the sand that is drawn. No more, I'm not coming back, I'm off. Adios, I'm independent of this situation. Did give you a massive headache though, because it's very stuck energy. You don't know how to get out of it. Very, very, very stuck energy. Decision, headache, just no growth. No growth at all. This person here though, seems like it's a little bit hidden. While this one's going on here, this dealer of dreams, it's Four of Cups. All this emotional depletion's going on, but there is somebody out there that you want to almost like go towards, or you want to take a leap of faith towards with the Fool card here. And they're sitting on this ledge, but you can't be seen to be interacting with them or talking to them or whatever. You can't start this or can't explore this cup until this one here has dissipated, has gone, has been closed off completely. Because it has some kind of, and with the Justice card here as well, it says it has some kind of legality. It would have some kind of legal ramifications if you started this or invested too much in this connection, if you saw it, if you started to engage with it. So it says to me that divorce, okay, you go through divorce, don't you? And if you're seen to be starting something while you're having that divorce proceedings, then it has some kind of ramifications on who gets what. You know, have you been unfaithful, etc., etc., all that kind of legal stuff that goes on. I don't know, I've never been divorced, but you know, people spend, or if they're trying to separate, say they have to live, is it 2 years apart in separation, and then they can go through divorce proceedings, but in that while you're not supposed to be starting something else, because it has some kind of the other person could have a legal claim over something, and they've already stolen enough. So you don't want them to steal any more from you. So you're not looking at this cup here, because it does have some legal ramification. Okay, so I do see that as something from the past here. Six of Cups. So you're looking at these children here and they're just living in the moment. You want to be able to do that. You want to be able to live in the moment and be free of all negativity. Just enjoy life. So you're trying to work very hard on making yourself independent of this situation here and going towards this Two of Cups situation. It is we call it a fool's journey because you're not too sure how the other person feels about you, but you want to connect with them, the Prince of Swords. You want to be able to open a dialogue with them. It's swift moving energy, but you're expecting some resistance there. So it does say to me that you've had some kind of interaction with them in the past. Okay, what else do we need to know? Oh, crumbs. Okay. So the Tower moment here. This person's just, it's just no good. There's just not enough. There's nothing in there. There's no growth. There's nothing. It's just stuck. And it kind of like feels that every time you try and move away, you just keep getting pulled back. The Tower moment. Am I ever going to get free of this? Is this going to be the rest of my life almost? So you are making yourself independent. So we've got the Prince of Swords. So it is truthful communication, quite swift. You are expecting a challenge though. But the Princess of Wands comes in quite sassy. There's a bit of sassiness to this kind of like connection or a dialogue that you want to create with this person here. But you're not too sure how the other person feels about you. So it is, in effect, a complete leap of faith. You're not too sure how the other person is going to receive you. But you are of the mindset of starting this, a brand new beginning, a brand new life. And you want to nurture this connection through this communication in order for you to come in and declare what this person means to you. Which is, you want to take this onto the next level. You want it to move, you want it to have growth, you want it to see you out for the rest of your days almost. Okay, what else do we need to know for Aries, please? Yeah, look at that. You're expecting crumbs. So you want a committed relationship. You want to commit to this person. You are manifesting them in though. You are manifesting them in, even through dreams. So you've been daydreaming of a life with this person here. Been daydreaming often. I think that this has been on your mind for some time by the looks of it. Manifesting even when we think we daydream. Okay. When we think positively about situations or people, we think about them with love. Okay, the universe picks up on that euphoria and helps bring this person to you or to create this situation. So it's in effect, you're kind of like amplifying this magician energy, which is sending signs and synchronicities out into the universe to get this person to notice you. So the universe can reel them in to you. So when you come in to message them, which are tiny in their essence, but it's not so surprising to the other person because you're doing your groundwork, you're doing your due diligence with these energies here, okay, with the magician, and just thinking in a high vibrational way about this situation here. You want to commit to it. You want this person to be in your life forever. You want a committed relationship with them. So daydreaming about this situation, this person's going to pick up on signs and synchronicities associated with you, and they're going to be reminded of you. So when you come in as this Princess of Wands and Princess of Swords, although you're going to be expecting some resistance, it kind of like falls to the wayside. It is gorgeous. And then you want this wheel to turn. You want it to turn. So you can declare what this person means to you. And you've been on this hermit's journey. So trying to seal off anything that's negative, trying to work out what this situation is, if you should close it off with that Two of Swords energy, what it really is. So taking the veil off completely and being very honest with yourself and saying, is this situation the best situation ever Is this going to see out the rest of my days? Or am I going to be almost like sitting with a stealer of dreams? Is there any growth in there? Is there any this, that and the other? And you're going on this journey to try and understand what this situation means to you, and also what this person means to you as well. But you're also trying to work out what your part to play is in this situation. You're trying to seal off all this negativity. You're trying to almost like remodel your way of thinking. You're trying to be whole now because this situation is so depleting. Okay, so you're trying to work on your stability. You're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to make yourself whole, high vibrational. So you're trying to work through all these negative energies, your reactions psychologically and emotionally towards situations and people. You're remodeling yourself in order to break free, in order to have a new start at life. This person is a sun in your life. You do see them. When you think about them, they make you feel happy, and you want to make long-term plans with them. You want to have the confidence that this is the relationship for you, and you want to make it the relationship for you. You want to nurture it. You want to put a lot of time and effort into it. So the Queen of Cups here, so manifesting like Billy-O to try and get this wheel to turn for this person to notice you, to get towards this commitment here. So the King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. So you're coming in, you do adore this person, or you hold them in high regard, however it resonates, but you're almost like you're opening your heart space to them. You're telling them, even through manifestation, how much you love them, how much how sexy they are, how motivating they are, how inspiring they are, how poppy they are with their kind of like energy, the energy that you feel from them. They match you 100%. It's like a soulmate energy. And the truth of the situation is that you love them and you want to create a situation with them, regardless of whether or not you're going to get some resistance. I feel that if you don't, it's almost like if you don't explore this connection, if you don't explore it, if you don't put yourself on the line, because you are whole and centered now, so it doesn't really matter if it works or not. Okay, if you don't put your heart on the line, you'll never know. If you don't put yourself out there, if you don't reconnect, if you don't send them communication, you'll never know. Because if you're of the mindset, you've been manifesting this in. You've been manifesting this in. You want this person in your life, but you're just not too sure about how they feel about you. But I feel that when you do send that communication out, look at that, you've come into your own. The man standing on the hill, the bare bones you. This is who you are. Warts and all. Wow, okay. What else does Aries need to know in this reading? It's weird. Energy tonight. I feel like I'm swaying. What else does Aries need to know in relation to this reading, please? It's almost like I get these pregnant pauses, and it's almost like whoever I'm reading for doesn't want to see this reading, if that makes sense. It's almost like they don't want to be faced with it, because this energy here is not very nice. It's just very stuck. Yeah. Ooh. 3-party situation. No wonder. There's 3 people in this mix. 3 people. Yeah, lots of emotional depletion. Here, you've never given up. I think it's this one here, though. I think it applies to both sides of the board, because you obviously know this person here, the person that you're going towards. You're not giving up on the situation. You hope that there is growth in there, that you'll be able to nurture this connection, you'll be able to commit to them. But it's also like you've spent so much time in this one here, You're kind of like the wounded warrior, because they keep stealing stuff from you, but you still keep giving it your time and effort. You keep doing this. It's kind of like, there's a time where you have to withdraw, and there's that Two of Swords. Do I give up on it? Do I not? But it almost feels like the time is now. You need to understand this connection for what it is, which is low vibrational. It's just not going anywhere. Three of Cups, so it very well could be a third party situation. This is why this person stole everything from you. But you're very resistant to giving up on it. You think that it will be the ultimate relationship. Sometimes we go through relationships that are karmic, and no matter how much love or energy or we try and remodel it, it just never works. And that's because there's a lesson in there that we need to learn from that relationship. And when we've learned that lesson, we can free ourselves and move forward. So it's a lesson in there. I think it's just you keep pouring your energy into low vibrational relationships. So perhaps it's a cycle that keeps happening, Aries, and you don't value yourself enough, or haven't healed from one relationship and I've just bobbed into another one. Come on, let's face it, we're all adults here. We do these things. So, of course, if you haven't healed from one situation, you bob into another one, you think, oh, this is the ultimate relationship. And then those triggers keep happening. You need to be whole and independent. You need to be able to feel like you don't need anyone, or you don't need anyone in your life. Nobody needs anyone. It's who we want to spend our time with. And if we think about it right, time is very precious. Time is precious. Your life is precious. So spend it wisely with the people that you want to spend it with. Okay, enough of being very dictatorial tonight. Wow, okay, a more emotional depletion. Oh my goodness me. Just move away from it. Please just seal it off. So all these thoughts and feelings that you have for this person, you're hiding it all in a box because it has some kind of ramifications. Unless you need to seal it off. You need to wait out that. There's like a waiting period for you to become whole and move on, and then start this relationship or come towards this person here. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles here. So there is a challenge in this relationship here for some reason. We haven't seen seeds well planted yet, but there has been some discord, or you think that there's going to be a challenge, should I say. Queen of Pentacles. So she says to whoever, don't worry about it. We can work through any challenge. Don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. We can work through anything. The King of Cups opens his heart and says, I love you. The Queen of Cups. I can see things from both sides of the coin. Queen of Pentacles. I can see things as a duality here. I can understand relationships on a greater level now. I know about give and take. I know about commitment. I know about, relationships not being all sparkly. There are going to be bumps in the way, but it's not going to deter me from making a life with you. I am here to stay. Beautiful. Trying to work on your coin enough to be independent, not reliant on anybody. It's who you choose to spend your life with, your time with. You're being very thoughtful, very kind to yourself now, instead of looking at love through almost like the wounded warrior, because over here you've never given up on this situation. So although this one's been depleting, you're almost like not giving up on love going forward. You're not giving up on the dream of the ultimate connection, the ultimate life, something that is going to tick every single box for you. So perhaps you do know this person that you're going towards. and it is somebody from the past, but you're very enthusiastic as well. Look at this, from this communication here, giving you a lot of definitive energies, I think, just to give you reassurance that you have got all the tools in the box to actually make it on your own. You don't need anybody, Aries. Come on, we're Aries. And I am an Aries as well, so I can say that. And we don't need anybody. Princess of Wands. Okay, so sassy, communication, a little bit flirty, fast moving, enthusiastic, but truthful as well. But you are expecting a challenge with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm wondering if it is. It says to me, the card is saying it's somebody that you already know. So let's have a look and see if they can give you any more clarification on that. Because they're being a bit naughty tonight, these cards. Being a bit like mum's the word for some reason. It's almost like they want to get the... this is so funny. They want to get the message out, but then they don't. For some reason, it keeps... The energy's quite push me, pull you in this room at the moment. So the Fairylet card, trying to bring balance into the situation. It says to me that you're going to get resistance, or you're expecting resistance coming towards this person. You have no idea how they feel about you, but you want to pursue them. You want to pursue this avenue of exploration. So who is this person to you? Let's see if we can get some more clarification. There we go, a three-party situation here, stabbed in the back. Why you keep explaining this one? I think it's because, okay, they're trying to tell you, look, you need to put it to bed, and this is why we get so many nego cards. Yeah, look. Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back, depletion, everything. That's just nasty energy. It's very manipulative, I would say, because you keep pouring, you keep thinking that it will get better. So this other person's obviously indicating that, you know, it almost feels like breadcrumbing energy. Okay, there's a little bit of growth in here, I'm a little bit interested, but then it's pulling back all the time. So it's very confusing. There's not enough consistent energy in here. It's very wishy-washy. It's very, well, I like you. I'm going to pull it back. I'm just going to get interested in someone else. I'm going to come back to you, have my cake and eat it, and then go back again. It's very push me, pull you energy. Just cut it. It's just nonsense. This is a cycle that needs to be complete. You need to shut that one off. And also this one here, this energy that you want to go towards, you want to be able to fall in love again. You want to be able to be open and honest and feel euphoric in love. Death to old ways. But you think that this communication here, by manifesting this situation, the wheel will turn in your favour when you do communicate. A bit scared about this one, aren't you, Aries? That's not like you. Even though you're trying to get yourself independent of this situation here, it's a burden. This one's a burden. And I feel that even they're saying that even this one's a burden for some reason. Why is it a burden if you want to go towards it? Is that because you're not supposed to be seeing it? Two of Pentacles. Wondering whether or not to shut this one off, because it gives you feel unstable moving forward, and it almost feels like you feel unstable moving forward on your own. Oh my goodness me, Aries, come on. Yeah, your seeds well planted. Look, it is something that you've intimated with somebody from the past. This situation is somebody from the past. The seeds well planted, so you want to be able to come in and water these seeds now. Perhaps it was a missed opportunity with somebody, and you could have moved away from this energy here a while ago. But whatever the case is, you're becoming independent. Look at that Queen of Wands, just setting fire to the ground and just saying, look, that's it, I'm off, adios, I'm off. And with the King of Wands here as well, I would say that says to me, we've got the Queen of Cups as well. It says to me divine union. It says divine partner. Look, you do see them as a soulmate, a divine counterpart. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Coming in very sexy energy. You're very fired up about this person. You find them very attractive. Excuse me. So it takes tremendous strength to actually just try and get yourself straight, I feel. But you've got that strength of will. That strength of will with that, gosh. See, this is what happens when you... I do laugh at myself because I have to when you don't have spreads, because there's not enough room to have a spread, to be perfectly honest. And this is why these card readings are denoted by the amount of space I actually have in on top of this chest of drawers. It is a chest of drawers, I kid you not. Yeah, this sorry, it's not here, and I'm going bonkers obviously, because the energy in here is just very all over the place. It's quite butterfly. It is about communication though. You're working hard on this Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles to get yourself together in order to rebirth yourself. It's like a rebirth of you, Aries. It's a rebirth of life. It's a rebirth of this situation here, these seeds well planted. You want to come in and nurture this now. And you want to tell this person exactly what they mean to you, which is you love them. But you have been manifesting this in. You've been thinking about this person. You've been daydreaming about them. And you've been wanting this wheel to turn in your favour. Even just by daydreams and manifestation, I feel. You wanting this person to notice you and perhaps come towards you before you go towards them. However, it resonates, but you want to go towards them like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, and what was I saying? Like there was no tomorrow, the Chariot card there. So being very, with this communication here though, it's small, it's very thoughtful, it's very eloquent. There's you can get your point across even with pages and princesses, or princesses and princes. They're only small bits of dialogue, but you're telling this other person exactly what they mean to you just by having that short amount of bits of communication. It's not a declaration, but the other person gets the gist of it. They're like, oh, Aries is interested then. Let's see where this goes. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Aries? How does the other person feel about Aries? Oh gosh, they want a victory. Look at that. Good news is on its way. Public recognition and awards. They want to come in. They want to be victorious in this. They want to come into you. And the reason why is because they see you as a soulmate. So they can pick up in these signs and synchronicities, and they know what you are to them. Look at that Nine of Water. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away in the love of life. So coming towards you, or you coming towards them, yeah. They're like, thank goodness for that. They've actually come towards me. We've got this Seven of Fire though, so they're going to get some resistance from outsiders. So they're going to have to be very statement based, I feel, when they move towards you. They're going to have to say to these people, these naysayers on the outside, this is my belief, this is my decision, this is what I want, this is my wish. It's being with Aries. So they're going to have to be very statement based. No time for chit chat, negative kind of like melee of conversation there. They're going to have to just say to these naysayers, no, Aries is my soulmate. So I'm going to go towards them. And they've been hiding feelings for you, like the High Priestess here. Hiding everything. There's a whole universe behind this High Priestess's wings here. Nobody sees it. Nobody knows the thoughts and feelings of this person. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So they've been waiting for the right time to tell you, Aries, what they want for the future. Four of Fire, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project, both of you getting back to each other. King of Water, opening their heart to you. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, they do trust you because you are a soulmate. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and the renewal. They want to renew this connection here. Review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction towards you to renew this. But they have felt disappointment, missing an opportunity with you, Aries. Discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So they've been sitting in this melee of kind of like low vibrational heart space because you're not there. They missed an opportunity with you. You are their soulmate. We've got the Empress card, just like the Lady card in yours. They want to nurture this connection. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So I think that when you come in with that Fool's Journey, you know, just sending that communication out, everything starts to get so much better. And just like you, they want a brand new beginning, a brand new life with you, Aries. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So everything changes for them. They want everything to change. They want you in their life because the awakening card's here. So look at things from a different perspective. Oh, here we go. It's a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. It's important to kind of like honour your own happiness. But the awakening card's here because they've been harbouring things for you. The epiphany moment for them is that you are their soulmate, because they've gone on this hermit's journey to understand what they need to do, what they need to seal off for the future. They've gone on this inward journey trying to understand these seeds well planted, why there was a missed opportunity, and what you are to them. And they've come to the conclusions that, yeah, you are soulmates, and they want to communicate. They want a brand new beginning with you. And we've got the Queen of Air here. So, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humour in a situation. It's almost like they're laughing at themselves, saying, oh yeah, yeah, it was down to divine timing, and Aries is my soulmate. So they're clearing everything away. On that hermit's journey, it's talking about sealing off old processes, psychological and emotional processes, in order to get the best out of your situations going forward. And also what people in their life mean, what they mean to them. Some people never waken up to the significance of some friendships, relationships, till, you know, years later, and then suddenly they think, oh yeah, I can see it clearly now. Especially if you're in situations where, you know, that other person's on the peripheral, aren't they? So you don't really pay that much attention to them until you actually sit down and think about it. So the King of Earth, they want to honour their own happiness. They want to offer you a commitment. So we've got a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered. They want to offer you a commitment. Look at that, the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Fire, a brand new beginning that is very committed. They want to commit to you, a very passionate new life. It's gorgeous. The Knight of Fire. I think that when this communication starts, everything starts to gain momentum for them. Knight of Fire, they want to come towards you, very restless, very passionate, very motivated, very popping energy. They want to come towards you. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. They're like, wow, quick, let's get going. They want to celebrate with you. Like, it is a cycle that needs to be complete their end. They're waiting for this to happen. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. And also they know that there's a challenge in there as well. But it doesn't matter if there is a challenge, okay? You can both work through it. We've got here, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And it's both because both of you didn't come back to water these seeds, and now you know what you are to each other. It's almost like, oh gosh, could have done this ages ago. But it was down to divine timing and lessons that need to be learned in order for you to fully explore this situation that you want to create. Oh gosh, look at you. Whoever this person is. 10 of Earth, they want a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. They also want emotional fulfillment that they have felt in the past, probably with you. But it is somebody from your formative years, from way back when you both intimated that you like each other. Seven of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry, because both of you, I feel, have been in low vibrational relationships. Ten of Fire, a bit frustrated with themselves that they haven't done this sooner, never given up on this situation. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. Perhaps they didn't believe in themselves enough. They weren't, it's almost like, and I don't know why, but they're saying they didn't feel good enough for you to water these seeds. So they've gone on this healing journey. And in order, on that healing journey, they feel good enough to offer you a commitment now in a brand new life. Gorgeous. Three of Earth. They want to come in and be a team player now. See, water these seeds. Seven of Water. Complex decision. They need to do research. Stop procrastinating. So, I've been working very hard on themselves, but I feel that coming towards you does make them feel a little bit heartbroken. Not heartbroken, but they feel that they may be heartbroken. It's, do I go there again? Because neither of us actually watered these seeds. We said that we liked each other, but neither of us actually took the time to water them. But there's a reason for that. They're having to balance themselves out. Look, when you come in, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing. So I feel when you seal one off, they almost feel that those signs and synchronicities, and it's almost like a red, not a red light, a green light for them to come in. They're opening themselves up to the possibilities that you may come in and start this dialogue. Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution of a conflict, because both of you have obviously got history of some sort. These seeds were planted. What was that all about? You've got a lot to talk about. Why didn't both of you come back and water these seeds? Five of Water. Yeah, it was down to divine timing, because things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilt milk. So even they had a bruised heart space, but they've never told you about it. High Priestess, they've never told you how disappointed they were without you. But this awakening card, it's kind of like brought it all back to the surface now. Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye in poor timing. It was poor timing. I feel that perhaps they needed to seal something off, and that could be a situation that they're clearing away or have cleared away already, in order to free themselves, in order to really fully explore this magician's energy, this signs and synchronicities that are coming their way. But they do want the same thing as you, and they want you, Aries. And they want more than a 5-minute fling. They want a life with you. They want to commit to you. Wow. Okay. But they are going to get some resistance. I feel that that's just from outsiders. It could be mutual friends, could be anything. But because both of you didn't water these seeds at the right time, and perhaps you both had things to seal off, now people are saying, oh no, don't go back there again. It didn't work in the first instance, but they're going to have to try and convince other people that, you know, that they're not here today and gone tomorrow, that they've always wanted to come back to you, Aries. And I think that when they have that conversation, everything starts to get so much better. King of Fire, you know, focus, 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 communicate with vision. They're actually declaring now. They're saying, look, let's just move this. Let's do it. We want each other. Let's just go and do it. Okay, what else do we need to know? Yeah, been hiding everything. Look, the moon's come in to say, no, you need to just release that fear that holds you back. Look, just go for it. Life's for living. Three of Fire, both been doing it to each other. Look, the Magician, both been calling each other in, because both of you are so scared. Both of you are so scared. You've turned up in their reading. You've actually turned up in their reading. They've been manifesting you in abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So there is something. They're going to have to wait for you to seal whatever you need to let go off. And they have a plan. They've had a plan all along. But like I said, they were scared. They weren't good enough for you, but now they feel they are. They're whole. They have a plan. They've got all their ducks in a row. So they in turn are manifesting you in. Beautiful. Okay, so anything else? Anything else that we need to know? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else? Bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, they want something that's intimate. Look at that, the Lover's card here. When this communication does start, blemmin' hell, 8 of fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. They do find you inordinately attractive, and they want to have something that's very intimate with you, knowing each other on a very intimate level, not just sexually, but kind of like your thoughts and feelings on an intimate level. So knowing all there is to know about each other. And the Knight of Earth, time to buckle down, honouring their commitments to their own happiness. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. So they do see you as a guardian angel, Aries. Beautiful reading. Right, okay, let's have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we need to know for Aries in relation to this reading, please? Oh, God, can't even get my words out tonight. It's so weird. My voice is just gone. Forgiveness. That's forgiving both of you, forgiving each other for not coming back and watering these seeds. There's something better. There's something better than where you're at, definitely. No need to worry. You don't need to worry about this connection. There's nothing icky in it. Get more information, so that's finding out if about the other person. Not the right time. It was down to divine timing. And there is a time that it will be the right time. Communicate clearly, because you've not spoken, and be assertive. Beautiful. Okay. So what else do we need to know for Aries? Aries in relation to this reading, please. Aries in relation to this reading. Oh, here we go. Forgiveness. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy, any negativity. There's something better. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. No need to worry. There's lots of chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so we've also got here, get more information. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh gosh, I'm swaying now. Not the right time. Oh, right there. Where did that happen? Sorry. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Yeah, it's down to divine timing. Communicate clearly. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So getting that information, or be through mutual friends. It's just asking them about this person. Be assertive. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Of course it does. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh God. There we go. Engagement, obviously, because you're talking now, so your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So anything that was cyclic or just not coming back to water these seas, anything that was low vibrational ways of thinking, not thinking that you're worthy enough, etc., 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 anything that was cyclic, pay attention to those red flags, work through them, step back, work through that energy, own that thought, that emotion, and release it. And that's how we seal things off. We don't just skirt around it, we don't just deny it, we work through it, we work with it, and that's how you seal things off. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type in expectations. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, crumbs. Getting to know each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Wow, okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Finances and career. Your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Be assertive with it. Seal it off. Make that coin. Make yourself feel worthy. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And you will be able to sit in the same physical space as each other. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. These cards are just splitting out now. Sorry. I've just pulled that completely down with my headphones. Oh, where are we? See? You can see the rest of it. See how tiny? My tiny workspace. Codependency addictions are affecting your love, your romantic life, anything cyclic, so negative or fear-based thoughts, get rid of them. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. What a beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it at that, because it's coming up to an hour. Who would have thought it? Okay, so... what else we need to know? I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. It's time to release negativity. No poop Sherlock. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? Oh, excuse me. That's me hiccuping. Believe in the impossible. You can get there. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Step out of your comfort zone. Your commitment is being tested. A new start is coming. Balance spirituality and practicality. Adjustments are required. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and expect a powerful change. Beautiful. If that did resonate with you, Aries, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's more important than anything. Personal readings, etc., are in the description box below the video, and the free advisory service is still available. Just pop along, have a chat, whatever. I'm always here. Just ping me an email if you are experiencing energetic problems. It won't be in the form of a personal reading. They have a price tag. But yeah, I'm free to chat about anything. You can just chat about anything. Seriously, I've got people that come to me with I've made some lovely friends on there. So yeah, if you just want to bounce some ideas off someone and you don't have anybody to go to, that's what the free advisory service is for. Okay. I'm on Facebook as well, so come over there if you want to. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.